Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video we will have a look at the Ontario knife. Unfortunately that company is gone, no longer in business, and those products are basically the last ones that were made, and from time to time you see them for sale, whether it be used or new old stock. This one was new old stock, so just saying that is not that easy to get anymore. So what we have here is a typical strap cutter knife for cutting straps, or if you para jump or have other straps, diving, whatever you have, that would come in handy. So we have a like 6mm thick aluminium solid design. There is no scales, we have just aluminium and then stone washed, and then they put a bit of textured finish over it. The coloring is after the ACU camouflage from USA from back then, and that is how that colorizing is. Towards the front end we have two screws that screw directly in the aluminium. We have a slot here where they basically did slide in that piece of stainless steel cutter blade, and then they clamped it together with those two screws on the aluminium. That's for sure not perfect, but I would say the clamping force plus the metal that goes through should hold the blade relatively well in place. As best as I remember, those knives or strap cutter tools were issued by the US military, so it should be working quality. Then we have the hole here that is for the O2 bottle, so you can use it as a wrench to open it up. It doesn't have a lanyard hole. That hole could have been placed really nicely in here. Has enough space there, but they didn't. So the point is, if you use a lanyard, then you block that hole here, so you can't use it as a wrench. We have finger grooves that you can hold it really well in the hand. We have that cut out there that you can hold it like this, so the grip is pretty nice and well working for that flat item. Of course, that is not for whittling or constant use. You know, if you have to cut straps on a constant or quite many all the time, that is not the item that you should use. You should get one with a better grip, more grip, that you or you use gloves. That would work too. Now for the sheet, back side of the sheet, we have the typical mole attachment from back then, nicely made. Collar again like the knife, the ACU pattern. We have there the sticker, I left it on for now, that we see the number of the item, and then Velcro closure. The item goes nicely all the way towards the end. We have enough space by the flap, and the Velcro fits perfectly on the item. Well done, inexpensive, lightweight because it's aluminium. Should not get lost with that attachment system. Good solid snap there. Again, that was US military, so it should be pretty good. Of course, nowadays the green, that greyish greenish color, would be nice to have it a bit in olive green, or in a foliage green or whatever, you know, but it's still, it doesn't stand out like crazy, so that is all good and right. And if you want, you can also paint the strap cutter itself. If you say that gets too easy lost, you can always paint that in a bright orange, maybe first a layer in white and then a bright orange, Of course, you need to tape off the blade so that the blade doesn't get covered with paint. Yeah, unfortunately no longer made. If you want one, have a look online or by your dealers, wherever you're gonna possibly find it, as quite likely it's not gonna come back. So that much about the Ontario knife strap cutter.